Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Selling with Corey. This is where we sit down, have a chit chat, and basically follow my journey with my print on demand services. Now today we are going to talk about my Etsy shop for the last month and what my goals are for next month. So I have only been doing it for about a month and a half. So the month of July was my first full month that I was doing my print on demand services with Etsy. And to say it went bad isn't completely bad. I did get a couple of views. I got 2 orders. Only one of them was not a family member. So we did okay. We did okay. I did not expect to have a lot happen in the first month and a half with it, obviously. So it's kind of went as I expected, I guess you could say. So let's go ahead and let's talk about it. So I sold 2 shirts this month. Well, for the month of July. I sold 2 shirts. One of them was to a family member. The other one was to a random person who just happened upon my shop and bought a shirt, which I was obviously very ecstatic about. And then the other day, I think it was the 1st, they actually left a review for my shop and left a review for their order, which I didn't have to contact them. I didn't ask for one. They just randomly was nice enough to send me a review. I actually got a 5-star review. Thank you very much. I got a 5-star review basically saying that they enjoyed the product and the product looked great, which, considering the fact that I didn't do any of the work and Printful is the one that created it and sent it out to them, is very great to hear. I have ordered a couple of things from Printful. I've talked about them in previous videos, and I was very much pleasantly surprised with the quality of everything, and it all has come out great. I don't think I've had anything bad from between mock-ups and shirts, and I've ordered a mug for my husband, and it's all come out really amazing, which was actually a very pleasant surprise. So I did ask my family member to leave a review for the product they purchased as well, just to kind of help get the algorithm out there with my shop, because obviously the more reviews you have, the higher stars you have, the more people are likely to kind of check you out. Now I did as well do a full month of advertising with Etsy. Now it's really nice because you can set the amount of money that you want to advertise on a daily day, and you only pay for how many clicks you get on your advertisements. So for the month of August, we're in July, pardon me. For the month of July, I got 11 clicks on my ads, which I guess is really good. I honestly am not sure what some of the bigger shops are getting. I had about 1,100 views for my products. I had 11 clicks, which equaled out to be about $3 that I paid for my advertisements for last month. I'm debating advertising a little bit more this month. I'm thinking about advertising on social medias, which I know you can pay to advertise on Instagram. So I'm debating advertising on social medias this month. I don't want to put a lot of money towards that, but I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do this month, is put some money towards advertising on Instagram. So that's going to be one of my goals, is not only to advertise on Etsy, that way people who are already shopping at Etsy are kind of checking everything out, but to also advertise on Instagram as well. Now, one of the things that I like about the Etsy advertising is I was able to see exactly what shirts that customers were clicking on and that they were viewing. Now, there is one shirt that I saw got 4 clicks. Nobody bought it. I didn't get any purchases from my advertisements, so nobody bought the shirt, but it got 4 clicks. I think I know what's wrong with the design. I think I know what I can do to improve it looking back on it. I'm going to wait until the design expires, and then I'm going to go into Printful and edit that design and make it better, and then I'm going to re-upload it to my shop once it expires to see if maybe that doesn't help. I do have quite a few text-based only designs on my shop, so we're going to kind of play around with it later on down the road. That's not going to happen this month because that design I think is good until October. So I'm probably going to wait until October to do any of that, but I think I might go back and edit that design and re-upload it, see if maybe it gets a little bit more attention. So that is one of the things I like, is that I can go back, kind of see what people are interested in, what they're actually clicking on in my shop, what they're viewing, so I know what to put my focus on and what to let go once it's time for those designs to expire, which is one of the things that I love, is that I have it set up to where I manually renew what I want. Because if there's a design I don't like, I just take it off. I'm not out of inventory. I don't have to worry about having all of these shirts hanging around because I didn't sell them. Not a big deal, which is part of the reason why I went for the print on demand services, is to kind of make it so I don't have to worry about inventory. I just have to obviously make sure Printful has money for me to fulfill these orders, because Etsy won't give me money from them until the beginning of the month, or you can do it bi-weekly or weekly. It all depends on how you have it set up. I have mine set up monthly because right now I'm not really making the revenue to feel like it's worth doing weekly. So I want to make it to where if somebody's buying my design, it's paying for my end of the month services with like advertising or making a listing, and not like I get paid out and then I still have to pay that money at the end. They just pay me the difference at that point, which is how it happened for July. So I sold both of my shirt and so the 3 sales that I made for my shop happened end of June. So what I paid between me and the family member and the random person who bought something from me in June basically paid for July services. So it paid for all the listings that I put up. It paid for, well, the advertisements did just come out of the account. So that came out this month. But that's kind of the goal. The goal is to hopefully sell, if I sell at least 1 t-shirt a month, providing how much I mess with my Etsy shop, how much I post on there, how good my advertisement goes. If I sell at least 1 shirt, it'll cover those monthly expenses with Etsy, which obviously is the goal. And the goal is to make even more money at that point, quite frankly. But we're all here because we want to make more money, obviously. You're just kind of seeing how my particular journey is going. So that's pretty much how July went. It wasn't very interesting. There wasn't a lot going on in my shop. I have heard from people that month of July is a little bit slower, so that could be why not a lot was going on in my shop. It's my first month. I'm not going to dwell over it. I'm going to keep going, fix the little things that might need to be fixed. I have done some sprucing up with my shop in the last month, so hopefully that'll draw a little bit more attention. And what I hope will draw even more attention in August is I'm going to start putting out fall designs. Yes, I know what you're thinking. It's only August. Nobody wants these designs in August. That's why you get them out earlier rather than later. That way when people are ready to look at these designs, look, they're already up. People are already checking it out. So I've got a set of designs that I'm holding off to put on Merch by Amazon for the fall, and I have a set of designs that are already in my drafted folder for Etsy. All I have to do is edit them and post them, and they are good to go. So that's pretty much going to be the goal. I also, as of right now, my shop is not accepting returns. I do want to spend a little bit of time this month looking at how Printful processes returns from customers, just in case for whatever reason somebody does want to return. I do think that kind of hinders people from ordering from my shop is maybe the fact that I have it set that I don't accept returns. If I have it set to where I do accept returns, maybe that'll get a little bit more people willing to purchase something in case they want to return it. I hope nobody wants to return anything from my shop, but you never know. So I'm going to give that a shot. I'm going to look into that this month. I will keep you updated on how that goes in a later video later in the month. But I think that's pretty much it. I don't have very many lofty goals for August. I just want to post my fall designs. I don't have very many that I'm putting up. I'm going to slowly be releasing them through the month of August. So August for Etsy, I plan on uploading those designs, maybe getting a couple of more items out there for those fall designs aside from just t-shirts, because obviously come fall comes hoodies. More people want mugs because they're going to want to drink something warmer during the winter, or fall because we're going to be hitting fall soon. I am so ready for fall, I have to say. So this is going to be my plan. And that pretty much about wraps it up for my Etsy shop plan for the month. Like I said, I'll do a couple of videos during the month to kind of see how things are going. If you have any questions or if there's anything you want to see videos about, leave me comments down below. While you're down there, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can follow along with me with my journey and see how everything's going. and make sure you hit that thumbs up while you're at it. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.